Stop.
I want to talk again about that feeling of when nothing is wrong but something doesn't quite feel right. It's a phrase I keep coming back to because I think it describes a feeling that many of us have. You're successful, your work is going okay, you're respected, you're credible, you're not at a point of crisis. But something doesn't quite feel right. You can't put your finger on it, but you no longer connect to the work where you once did. Relationships, conversations don't quite feel the same as they once did. And I think too often we think, oh my gosh, it must be me. I must be the problem. And we rush into, how can we fix this? How can we fix this? And whilst there may well be things that you can do and things you can do differently, for me, these periods in lives are really good sources of information. Don't see it as crisis, see it as information. Information about what is happening, what has changed. And it may be a family situation, maybe a change in a relationship, change in your health, maybe a change in work. It could be all sorts of changes. And before we seek to rush to fix these things, I think we need to stop and take a look at what is going on. Look at trying to interpret and see that situation differently. And for me, that's where my work begins. It's in that period of, you're not in crisis, you're not in burnout, but something doesn't feel right, and so you want to take the time to stop, to think, to reflect. And so that's why I do the work I do. That's why I do my content on LinkedIn. That's why I hold my sense-making sessions with individuals wanting to explore this. That's why I run my shifts cohort for a group experience to explore this. And that's why I do my monthly thinking sessions. And so if you're feeling that something has shifted in your world, you want to just take an opportunity to explore that. Get in touch. No hard sales pitch, I promise. But I want to help you take the time to reflect and understand that shift, that change, that sense that the life you've built was based on something you once were and you're not anymore. And so if that's you, if that's how you're feeling, as I said, get in touch. Or if you feel up to it, share something in the comments. But either way, don't blame yourself. See this opportunity as an opportunity to reflect on what has changed and how you want things to go forward.